Hello, 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 and thank you for joining me for this week's Stress Tips and Tricks. My question for you today is, do you feel like you're settling for stress in your life? Or do you feel that you're truly living the life you desire and deserve and going after exactly what you want with the tenacity of a tiger after its prey? Do you feel like you're letting stress come into your life and wreak havoc? If you do, or if you even have even the inkling that you are, and those questions cause you to pause, then it may be something you want to address. And this week, we'll be going over how you can address that and what you should be looking for. So now we're going to go over how to identify if you truly are settling for stress in your life. The one thing you should look for are those reoccurring stressful incidences. Week after week, you deal with the same thing, it seems like, over and over again. Whether it's financials, whether it's relationships, whether it's particular places you go, those are those things that you need to look at to see if you're just settling for those week after week. There's really only 52 weeks in a year, and we're already in February. And if it's something that you can think of in the month of January, you went over again and again and had to deal with again and again, that's chances are you're settling for that stress. And by settling, I mean you're not doing anything active to move yourself out of that. You may have identified it, but you didn't move into the action phase to do anything to fix the stress, to make your life better. If you have goals for yourself, but you didn't set out any specific plan, that's another sign that you may be settling for the life that you're currently living. Another key thing is looking at how you feel. Do you wake up every morning feeling invigorated for the day, feeling ready to go out and conquer the world? Now, granted, you're not going to feel like that every day or even every week, but the majority of your days, are you waking up in the morning well rested, ready to go conquer the world, ready to go after your prey like a tiger, like I said in the intro? Or are you just kind of sluggish? Oh, it's another day. Let me get up. Let me go about my day. And that's another sign that you're keeping all that in mind. We move to, what are you going to do about it? Because once you've identified that you're settling for stress, nobody wants to settle. Who wants to truly settle in their life and not go after the life they truly desire and deserve? You've worked entirely too hard to just settle at this point. So what do you do about it? So if you've identified common reoccurring stress in your life, you want to make moves to change that. Whether it's changing your financials, looking at your budget more, whether it's changing the friends, the people you hang around with, whether it's moving completely out of state because you've lived somewhere all your life and it's a stressor for you. You want to see if you can first change that reoccurring stress. Next, you'll want to set out a specific plan as to what your goals are in life and how you want to meet those and work through that plan. I always say that I love it when a plan comes together. But in order for you to get to the point where it comes together, you have to get to the point where you set it. And that means knowing where you want to go. So your first step is to work on your life vision. What do you want your life to look like without the stress? And identifying those key factors as people, the places, the situations that are causing you stress and removing those as much as you can. So that's what you need to do about it. So what is it that I do? I help fabulous women like yourself live their lives as stress-free as possible. And I don't mean that to say that you can eliminate stress completely, because you can't. I'd be lying if I told you could. But my job is to help you identify what your stress is, identify ways to remove it, and then I help you build a stress management plan that works for you each and every time. My goal for you is to live the life that you desire and you deserve. You are intelligent, you are smart, you are gifted, you are well-rounded, and you deserve to live your desired, truly lovable life, where you wake up each morning waiting for your feet to hit the floor so you can get started, where you go after your goals with the tenacity of a tiger after its prey, and where you are truly leaving a legacy for your family. I want you to live your desired life, and my goal is to help you do that. So if you feel that you are unable to work through your stress, you're overwhelmed and life has happened, which that happens to everyone, I'd be more than happy to speak with you about how we can change that and get you to living the fabulous life that I know you want to live for yourself. Please give me a call, 919-410-6707, or you can shoot me an email at latoyanelsonlpc@gmail.com, or simply reply to this email I've sent you, and we can go ahead and get you started on your free discovery session. I want you to discover what things could be like, and I'm here to tell you that it does not have to be the same. Have a great day.